It worked. It was split.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
Look how
We
it's supposed
here,
to
nigga.
be.
We're all motherfucking set, nigga. On the check-in.
Yo,
What's the word?
our first Zoomy Zoom joint. You know what I mean?
Man,
Niggas do not know what we
hello.
doing. Yo, we do not know what we
Now,
doing, but it's
we
all
had to
good
give
though.
y'all some energy, B. You know what I mean? It's a lot been going on. You know what I
It's
mean?
a
Don't
lot
forget.
going on, B. I'm like, yo, freeze around the world, but the culture is still moving. We gotta get some
It's the
shit done,
moon. We
B.
got to get some shit together. For
We
sure.
gotta get some
For
shit done.
sure.
What's shaking
For
though, B?
sure. Yo,
I'm jacking all the what's the names, B. The sites is
we,
amazing, B. Niggas is doing a
Stites is a
lot
man,
of
bro.
fly shit. I'm jacking all this energy, man. Niggas is
As
giving me
someone,
Marabella. Niggas is giving me Capri. Niggas is giving me all
hello,
type of
my
energy,
feet.
man. Shit
You
is
know,
going
you
crazy. Good
as someone who
Amafi
been,
Coast. Like, what? I'm
we
feeling this
here,
shit, man.
we here. And look, Rich, as someone you done been a couple places yourself, you know, like implore all our supporters. You know what I'm saying? All our, yeah, appreciate it. All our well said. You know what I mean, fans. Make sure y'all travel. Y'all got to get out and see the world. The
Nah,
world is big.
definitely.
I got my juice. I've been drinking. I mean, I got my apple, pineapple, carrot.
Yeah, the good international fresh juices, everything's
Oh my
clever, you know what I'm
goodness.
saying? Like
It's
it's just
so
fresh.
special.
It's just
Fresh.
fresh. It's not a chemical in sight.
I watched them take the fruit,
Yeah,
grind it up, put it in
yeah.
my glass.
Put it
You feel
right
me?
there. It's no, you know what I'm saying? It's
Hello.
nothing's pre-made. They got fruits in the back and they gonna get you together. Fuck you talking about? Shit grow on trees. It shouldn't be scarce at all. It's around.
At all. What are we talking
What are
about?
we
Y'all keep letting
doing?
Bill Gates monopolize all the food. Like, what's really going on? I
What are
don't
we
like it. Yo, the
doing?
Italians, I ain't gonna lie, the Italians are serious. Oh my God. Be like,
Or,
they like black, so they got like that tan on them,
oh
but they
yeah.
white. And then they built with a little like
Yeah.
I've been seeing a few. Yeah, they got focus because you got to remember this a lot of bread, a lot of carbs they eating. So
Yeah.
it's like that shit's going right to them thigh work. So it's like
I mean, you know, the
the
Italian joints
Italians
up
got it.
top be shits be the Italian joints up top be extra thick. You already know that. I ain't know if the Italians in Italy was shits was looking the same or if it was American and diet getting them joints thick. I ain't know what it
Nah,
was.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, shit been running through me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, they tell you when you eat food overseas, I eat for shit like 3, 4 times a day.
Yeah,
As you should. You know what I'm saying?
as you
But
should though.
the shit running through me. Like you said, there's a lot going on in the culture, B. I kind of want to start off with I want to talk Kendrick's show, and I feel like niggas is dragging it a little bit.
Don't get me started, B. The dick blowing
Like
is ridiculous,
this
B. I'm just
ridiculous.
gonna
Come
let me
on, bro.
stand that. Like, what we talk? All right, man. A couple gang members danced on stage. We're gonna act like this nigga unified.
Uh,
Did he really unify the gangs or did he unify some clout chasers?
there's a couple like he unified like 4 rappers. You know what I mean? 4 or 5 rappers
We
came on
talking
stage. Like
about a couple clout chaser gang members jumped up on ran up on stage and took a picture together. Like, did he really unify the gangs or they gonna go back to shooting each other tomorrow? Like, what we talking about?
that's what. First of all, what are we talking about? Second of all, like niggas was saying it's the best, biggest moment of hip hop since Jada Kiss and the verses. And I don't agree with that either, because I feel like the verses with Kiss and Dipset, that was just way more organic. You know, my previous stance we talked about on the prior episodes, I felt like this was a little bit manufactured. I mean, you
Yeah.
was telling me niggas streams was crazy since then. They all in the news cycle. Also, we got to address too, your man Kendrick has come out, he used the bot, you know what I'm saying, to go against Drake's videos to do the
It,
thumbs down and all some goofy shit.
is that
How do we feel
certified?
about that?
I don't, but is it real? Is it true? Because it came from academics. I gotta take all academics news with a grain of salt right at this
I
point. But
seen it on
academics is
Act. I
clearly
seen it on Joe
glazing.
Budden pod.
Oh,
Joe said
Button
he
said it
been
too.
knew. Yeah, Budden said he
Oh,
knew that they was doing using bots, but that doesn't change anything. And honestly, bro,
I
like
mean that matters a little bit, no?
it does to me, but it's just like we're in such a different space with like streaming and buying. Like this, I want to do a quick segue. Like the fact that watching somebody in front of a computer like behave for like 24 hours, like your streaming is a thing. Like I'm not mad at niggas for doing that, but now it's like there's so much emphasis on different parts of that world where I can
Yeah,
see why how niggas can start using botting. You know what I'm saying, to influence a rap beat because this is
yeah,
it's 2024. Like the internet plays a big part in you winning a rap back and forth. It just is what it is. Like you
Yeah,
gotta win the internet the same way you gotta win the song. You know what I mean?
facts.
So I'm not surprised. Am I surprised? I was more surprised, but it's not like I don't feel no type of way either way. Like, you use bots. Like it is what it is. You still not like us for what it's worth. It's still a good, like it's
Yeah,
a good song and it's a good hit. It's a heater. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, it's
he did what he
definitely a
was supposed to
heater.
do.
But it's just like, yo, now we all them shits, you was like, oh, this and that record got broken and all this crazy shit. Now it's like, whoa,
And
whoa,
now it's
whoa.
like I don't know. Now I gotta look at your numbers is
Yeah.
funny and they're like
If I was using numbers to somehow use this as a barometer in the beef, now my whole argument is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? If you was ever a nigga using numbers, like what are we doing?
I got a quick segue too. So they investigated Michael Jordan's 1988 Defensive Player of the Year award, and what they found out at his home games, he averaged 6 more stocks, steals, and blocks than the away games. So one nigga was
What?
like,
Hold
listen,
on.
listen. He averaged like 6 steals and blocks at home and like 3 on the road. So one like journalist who had a lot of time on his hands
Clearly.
went and watched all his games from that joint. And he said it was one game that they credited Michael Jordan for more steals than the other team had turnovers. See what I'm saying? So there was a lot going into the book cooking and like put Jordan on a different, you know what I mean? So it's like
Wow. So
now we
now
looking at
niggas,
his numbers in the light, like his numbers is shaky, like we don't know what's
what?
going on.
Now niggas
Yeah, yeah.
cook the books for
I
For
gotta
Mike.
give credit to Nick Wright, you know what I mean? He brought it to the light first, you know what I'm saying? Somebody
That's
had wrote about it, a columnist
crazy.
for USA Today. Yeah, so now niggas is looking at Mike's numbers from 1988 funny in the light. Like, how you have more steals than the other team had recorded turnovers? Like,
I ain't
explain
gonna
that.
lie. The 80s are free for all too. It's like who was really watching anything in the 80s? Like it was like, yo, the
Yeah,
whatever the stat man in the stadium said is what happened.
and then they was like Mike had a lot of like 4 or 5 dribble assists where like a nigga Mike pass on the ball, nigga do like 6 different moves and they still give him
Yeah,
the
still give him the
credit.
dime, right? Yeah. I mean,
So yeah,
it's all like let's keep it real. In the NBA, it's always a cushion with the assist when you at home. They always give it the home team a little extra action on the assist. Be like, yo, this nigga got a little
yeah,
shaky assist just now. That nigga really did that on his own, but they still gave him an assist. I heard him. You know
yes,
what I'm saying?
yes,
That's always
yes,
going on
yes.
at the home court. But the extra steals is crazy. I
The
don't know,
extra
man.
steals is crazy. I don't know what to believe. But back to Kendrick and Drake. Um, yeah, like I said, not like us was like the clear winning record of the beef,
Yeah,
just in
yeah,
terms of like how much is getting played and all that good shit. I gotta put my shit on. Put my shit so niggas can't call. Am I still there? You see me?
yeah, yeah.
All right, somebody try to call in.
Nah, you
But
Gucci.
go
The
ahead.
song is crazy, of course. Not like us went crazy. I like the energy and all that and all that. I just think that the dick eat is just getting so monumentally out of control that we just got to
With
dial
the
it back.
concert.
Cause I'm
Yeah,
even
just
a
a
nigga.
little bit.
Cause look, I feel like Kendrick dealt a major blow to Drake's whole energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he dealt a major blow. A lot of people is like, oh nah, it's Drake, he'll be fine. None of this shit matters. I don't know, my nigga. I feel like Kendrick dealt a major blow to his shit, but the level of the group dick buffing is just like getting so out of control.
Yeah,
And
group Dick Buff is
I gotta
crazy.
say, I feel like I gotta say something. Like nigga got Russell Westbrook out there dancing mad sus on the stage and all type of weird shit. I'm like, yo,
I'm
B,
gonna
like this
give
gotta
them the
calm down.
pass because they from LA, so it's like I get it. But like you said, like niggas is like really like the buffery has gotten to a whole nother level. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
not, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, like did he unite the gangs or did he unite like 10 clout chasers that are like affiliated with gangs? Like I mean, I can't confirm that. It might have been a couple OGs up there, but like you
Yeah, I mean,
said, as
I
far
get
as
it.
I'm
Those are
concerned,
real
are they
gang
back?
members.
Has there been not no reported shooting since then? Like has there been
Nah,
a peace
they
treaty?
definitely
Or
booming
is it
shit.
back to are they back to
No,
booming shit?
they was booming
You know
shit
what I'm
right
saying?
Juneteenth, right in Cali. I seen footage of a
I
shootout
bet yes, I
right in the
seen the
LA
footage
streets.
too. I
Like, what are
seen the
we talking
footage
about?
too.
They're not.
I seen the footage too.
There's no gang treaty that's been organized or anything like that. We got 40 niggas clout chasing on stage, dick eating and saying, yo, we want some shine, bro. That's not unifying the gangs. Like let's
Yeah,
calm the fuck
yeah,
down. That's not what that
yeah.
is. You know what I'm saying? When you
I,
famous enough, you can get any groups of niggas to come together and take a picture when you famous enough. That's not really that big of a deal. Mike Jack
I
got Crips
think
and Blood to take a picture together.
I think like the message of the They Not Like Us isn't more so like pro Kendrick. It's just more so like it's a chant where you can say like they not like us, like niggas can't fuck with us. You know what I mean? Because anybody
Yeah,
can say that. It's relatable. You know what I mean? It's a
yeah.
relatable joint. So he won with that, but I don't think when niggas hear that, it's like, yeah, fuck Drake. Like I niggas will hear that and it's some fire Drake. Come on, niggas will be right back. I mean, Diddy bopping, doing,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I
Do what they
mean,
like to do.
I don't know what's going on in LA. Them LA niggas might be dead serious
Yeah,
like
yeah, they
fuck
might
Drake
be.
though.
Yeah.
Them
Yeah,
niggas
they
might
might.
be
We'll give them
dead
that. Yeah, Cali's
serious,
dead
B.
serious. I'll
Them
say that.
niggas
Cali is
dead
probably dead
serious.
serious. They probably it means a little bit more. Like, and I'm not from Cali, so I'll give them that. Like, we'll give
Yeah.
them the benefit of the doubt.
They're taking that shit
Cali's
very
probably a little
seriously.
serious. Yes, I agree.
But out
So I'll
here,
give
shit
them
like
that.
that, East Coast, they're gonna play
Yeah,
you.
we just
They're gonna play the
bopping.
Kendrick, then it's gonna go right back to a Drake song. Let's keep it
Yeah,
real.
we going back to Drake, BBL, Drizzy. Like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still here. You know what I mean? But like you said, I think he did take a calm blow, like in terms of like niggas looking at him funny in the light. Baka, why is he around? Like
Baka,
all of that
why
shit
is he
matters.
around? Like, what the fuck? Man? He got a weird charge.
We
Why
got
is
a
he
win.
around? Let's
You
keep
know what I'm
it
saying? Like,
tall.
let's keep it tall, B. So I agree with you on the fact that it looks like Drake did take he got a little chink in the army, but he'll be fine. You know what I'm saying?
I
He
think
might
I
have to
think
like
I think it's a little
talk to
bigger
me.
than we think, bro. I think that it's a bigger chink than niggas think, bro. I think it's gonna be a while before he's like officially like. I don't think he might
Who's
never be
Drake's
cool again.
biggest?
You
But
think he
was
can
he
be cool
ever
again?
cool? I never. Did you ever look for Drake for Flea? Like or nothing that it was never a time where you felt like I want to be like Drake. Like you just like his
Yeah,
music.
nah. See, not like in terms of like I want to wear the clothes he wears because he's not fly, but like
Like Hove
in
and
terms of
Fab
like
was cool to me. You know what I'm
nah,
saying?
but Drake does a lot of fly shit. You want to live like Drake, like you know what I'm saying? Like yo,
Okay, like he
you
did
want
like a
the
lot of
opulence.
lifestyle things. Yeah, I'll give
Opulence,
you that.
extra fly shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not even thinking about me per se, like our age group. I think our age group already like set in stone mentally, but I'm talking about like for the younger generation,
For
like
the youth.
a nigga that's 15, 16 right now, 17, 12, whatever years old, he's not jacking Drake. Like that shit nasty work right now. You
It's
feel me?
nasty. I mean, them niggas like drill, but I'll say this too. Like a lot of it is like, what's Kendrick? Like, all right, they not like us, probably will get us through the summer, but then what? You know what I mean? Like, if Drake come back with some more heaters, then what we gonna do?
Yeah, I
I mean,
can't
he
see
got a heater right now.
Kendrick
I
not
don't
gonna
see
carry the
Kendrick dropping
heaters.
another. Yeah, he not gonna carry the heaters,
He
bro,
gonna
unless he
have to
got an
pass the
album coming
baton
out.
to another little West Coast nigga. Where Baby Keem at? One of them niggas.
Yeah, one of them niggas. You know what I mean? Same way Drake running around with Yachty and all that.
Yeah, he gonna have to pass the West Coast torch off to one of them little young niggas because Kendrick not gonna be able to keep the heat going. Kendrick not a nigga that keeps the
He's
feeds
not
the
a heater.
he's not a feed the
Exactly.
streets, drop every 3 months, drop every summer type of nigga. He not even that kind of guy.
Exactly. So yeah,
Somebody
that's
playing some
yeah.
music by you, bro?
Yeah, they got a little louder.
Yeah, somebody start jamming over there. What happened? Nigga turned the
Yeah, they
music up
did.
for you.
Yeah, they turn the music up on your boy. You about to relocate.
Where you at in the hotel?
It's like lounge where you get the juice bar and all that.
Yeah.
It's like a little like they Starbucks and all that.
Okay.
Go downstairs though. That shit got on
Niggas want tunes on you. Niggas say, yo, B. Let's
that.
go.
They went big too.
What time is it out? What time is it out there?
It is 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock? Damn.
Yeah, it's 4. All right.
I might have
You
just
can't
put
really
this.
hear it now, can
I
you?
might have just put this shit out too. I'm not doing shit to this shit. You said what?
I mean, yeah, you don't really need to. It's better now though, right? You
It's
can't
just
really hear it.
dark.
I mean, it's in the background.
I don't hear nothing no more. Dark as a motherfucker though.
I'm still dark. You can't see me?
I mean, I can see you. I don't know
Yeah.
how that shit going. What's the name? I ain't what's the name? Fuck it, man. Niggas know what you look like. You be all right.
I'm here. I'm just a little dark. I'm a little tan people. We had to relocate.
Oh
You know what I mean?
shit. But yeah, man.
Word.
I just feel like I don't know. I feel like Drake got dealt a blow. You know what? the level of dick eating makes me realize like, yo, niggas really is just sick of this nigga, be like, and for that reason
Yeah,
alone,
niggas is
just
sick of winners. That
yeah,
happens.
that
People get sick
happens.
of the winners. You know what I mean?
That definitely
You've been on a
happens.
long streak, pause.
Exactly.
So
Niggas
it's like
is
niggas is like you said, niggas is sick of it.
niggas is
That has a
jumping for
lot to
joy.
do with it.
For sure. Niggas jumping for joy behind that nigga's demise and the way niggas is ganging up to dick blow the whole situation. I feel like Drake definitely got hit harder than we think. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He
for sure,
definitely
for
got
sure,
hit,
for
but
sure.
look what it. But then there's people on the other side that's looking at it like, damn, you got to do all of this just to take out one nigga. Like you had to have a whole concert about the nigga, bring 30 niggas on stage, like just for one Canadian. Like, come on, you know what I mean? Like that's a
Yeah.
lot. So as much
Yeah.
as it's a blow, like it's to the real fanatics, they looking at it like Drake's bigger than ever. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
look what he had to go through. Look how much niggas had to do to try to take him out. I
And
mean, niggas had
for
to make a #1 hit song, bring 50 niggas, have 50 niggas diss him on an album, like all kind of goofy shit.
and you've
And
been
he's
in
still chilling.
Kendrick, you've been in the rap game for how long? You ain't never had no Juneteenth concert before. All of a sudden
Never.
you got an upliftment joint. Like shit, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. I guess, bro. Moving on though, man. Fuck them niggas.
Let's
The
move it
nigga,
on. Talk to me nice.
niggas is up in arms. So whole popped out for Tom Brady retirement party, did a whole
Oh
performance
my
for
God.
in front of the rich white man, but then they ignored the whole 50-50 last year. The whole hip hop 50-50. We ain't seen not one Jay-Z rap performance the whole summer. But he popped out for
I
Tom
agree.
Brady and the white man. How do you
Do you
feel
feel away?
about that? Yeah. At
Part of
first I
this.
didn't at first I was like, when niggas was like, yo, why Jay-Z buffing Tom? Like, I'm like, Tom probably asked him to do this. Like, who knows who the crowd's gonna be? Like, you can't always just, you know what I mean? Sometimes you do shit for the homies. But when niggas
Yeah.
when niggas brought to my attention the fact that he really dubbed the whole entire hip hop 50 last year for niggas that would have fucking
He did dub the
bum.
50.
Like for niggas that have been on their knees, oh my God, Hov is here, would have lost their mind, like praised him to the highest of highs and
Yeah,
shit.
I really appreciate him. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, what's
He
up with
did
you
double. He did double.
you continuously saying SMD to your biggest supporters and to dick eat rich white men? Like, you know what I mean, where we going with this? At some point, like, how much dick eating of rich white men are we gonna do and still say, yo, I'm go home. I don't need you crackers, but you keep on doing dick eater shit.
Um, well, I was like you at first. I was just like, Hope getting a check. You know what I mean? Like he did a lot for niggas in terms of like performing for niggas and shit like that. I know niggas feel like he needs to come back every now and then, and I will give him this. I know him and Alicia just had a performance in New York. I don't want to say it was for no rich white niggas, but I'm not gonna say it was for the hood either. But I do know they just did a recent performance. I think it was in celebration of New York, the Empire State of Mind going 1 billion streams. Like it was honoring that. So there was, I'm assuming, a lot of civilians there. But I mean, it's fucked up. He ain't do nothing for the 50 joint, but I mean, it's whole nigga busy. Like, what you want me to say? You know what I mean?
Now
Like,
it's a
did
nigga
every
busy.
rapper?
That's crazy. Nigga don't got time for one
Yo.
show. Now, one show, you got a PJ. You could pop in, pop out. Like, what? He's busy? Yo.
Whole busy, man. Oh, my son, Hope is busy, bro. Like, I gotta let my man cook. He 50
Yo.
plus. Like, he owe it. Hip hop did a lot for him. You know what I mean? But he gave us a lot of heat. Like, I don't feel like, listen, B, I'm okay with the concerts and the shows that Hove has done, and I'm okay with him performing for Tom Brady. Yeah, I mean, that's where I'm at with it. I'm okay with that. Man, be honest, like you said, like I mean, and then I think it was for the check. Maybe the 50th anniversary niggas ain't have enough check for Hove. What do you want me to say?
I don't think he got paid for that shit for Tom, bro.
Well, you think he just did it off the army, off the Armstrong?
I think he just fucked with Tom like that. Like Tom said, yo, give me a goat, give me the, you know what I mean, goat for goat. Fuck with me. And I can see the symbolism on why he would want to be, you know what I mean? Why he would want to bring Tom out.
Yeah,
Like, you know
I
what I'm
can see why he
saying?
want.
It's the
I
symbolism,
mean, clearly,
the mental. I'm the Tom Brady of rap, SMD. I'm the biggest. Niggas never overtaken me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he wanted to do that.
I feel you on the fact that if he would have performed in front of the block, in front of Mercy houses, them niggas would have appreciated it 1,000 times more than them old white people who didn't know the words to nothing he was rapping about at Tom Brady's joint. Like, let's be clear. You know what I mean? But I mean, he shot a video there. Like, he done shot Hard Knock Life in the project. I mean, how many times you gotta go back to the projects and shoot a video and give shit out? I mean, like, nigga want to see different shit. It's just like, you know, with the travel, it's like some niggas just still want to go to Miami and spend $10,000. I'm not doing that. Like, I refuse. Like, we've been going to Miami since we was 18, 19, sophomore year. Like, I'm gonna go to Miami on an off day. Like, it's not going to Miami. It's like I might go see something in Miami, or I might do a couple of days out there, but that's not like a thing. Like, I can't wait till we saving up for Miami, or I'm taking off to go to Miami now. Like you said, we report live. We're all set. I'm in Milan. Like, you know what I mean? If I'm gonna go somewhere, I'm gonna go somewhere now. Like, we adults. Like, I need to really see some shit. Like, I'm gonna make it count. I'm not just gonna miss work or just be out the way from Miami. You know what I mean? And maybe that's how Hope is he at the same level. He like, yo, I done did a lot of Marcy Project performances and videos. Like, if I'm gonna pop out, I'm gonna do it for. We got 1 billion streams in Pie State Mine. I'm gonna pop out. Tom Brady retirement go ceremony. I'm gonna pop out. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, what the fuck? Hov done did a mixtapes for niggas and then gave us free music. Like, niggas just want to keep dragging. Be like, let niggas get to a different place.
How much time?
I feel you.
50 is only gonna happen once.
Yeah, I mean, are we holding every rapper's foot to the fire? Did Joel's perform?
Yo, I don't think nobody was asking for Joel's pop out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of the.
Yo, that's crazy.
My son Els is really on his last legs. Matter of fact, his legs is gone. That shit is done, B. No more Joel's.
It's sad to see. Is Joel's the biggest what if? Is he Brandon Roy? We might got to bring these back. We got to bring these back for the world set. For some of our loyal followers, we used to do it there when we would do like basketball to rappers and where they, you know what I mean? Is Els Brandon Roy? Because he made the league. We're going to say made the league.
He was big for a second.
And we're going to give him Rookie of the Year. We'll give him that.
Santana's
the first. We'll give him Rookie of the Year. Album. And maybe second year. It's a classic. I don't care what somebody say.
Personal classic to my chest.
Personal. It's a personal classic.
To my chest, Santana from me to you is a classic.
It's a personal classic.
I'll fight niggas fisticuffs behind this shit.
And I'll fight niggas. I stand by it. And niggas, Joel said them niggas understood because they ain't think it was going to do what it was supposed to. But that was a joint.
Yeah, for me to you was special. For me to you was special.
So yeah, I'll give Joel's Rookie of the Year and even second and third year All-Star. So yeah, he's Brandon Roy. It's about right. And then like the lean and the knees just took him out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
Yo,
but
on a random note, why the fuck I see your man? You see your man Ice Wear Vezo pop out with Donald Trump, Ice Wear Vezo and Peasy.
Donald Trump is the biggest, bro. Like, let's be clear. Look, 2024, I don't really care what your political, you know what I'm saying, where niggas is aligned. But like, Sleepy Joe was at the Juneteenth celebration standing up sleep. You know what I mean? Like, come on. I got health problems. Like, certain niggas just shouldn't be fit to run the country.
It's so crazy.
And Joe is just too old. And Trump is, listen, I'm gonna take a step further, and I don't mean to cut you off. Whoever is on Trump's staff is tapped in. Gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Like, he pulled up and got Sleepy Hollow and Chef D. Them niggas is fighting murders. You know what I'm saying? Like, that niggas out on a murder to Bob. Like, I just want niggas to really put that in perspective. Like, he's on stage with a nigga that's out on ball for a murder. Like, them niggas was like wilding shit up. You know what I mean? Like, for real. And then he got Ice Wear Vezo on second.
I mean,
so like he already got the white. He don't have to do nothing else for the white people that fuck with him. Like, they're already maggot out. Like, that's like in their blood. Like, they'll stamp that shit. Now he getting a little bit. He getting traces of the hood. Like, niggas is through. Now he's like, yo, black men that still leaving their household. Yeah, we going Trump, and that's that. You know what I mean? Take it how you want to take it. So again, I'm not mad at the move. I'm not mad at the move. I'm not mad at Ice Wear Vezo. I think that we're seeing a shift to a point where it's like, cool to be like Trump amongst niggas. I'll say I feel like the Shea Butters and a lot of the black women constituency are like still like super anti-Trump. But a lot of niggas is like, nah, we fucking with Trump. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we want to call them low income niggas in the hood, niggas that listen to rap. They side with Trump. You know what I mean? Like, whether it's because he got a mugshot or him bringing out Chef G and Ice Wear Vezo. You know what I mean? It's a lot of niggas at 17, 18 that been doing drills since the shit started, that was into the dumb shit, and then they see that and they can vote now and that don't got felonies. They'll just go to vote Trump just to say they did it. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm not mad at the move. I think it was a smart move. You know what I mean? Like, nobody in his white fan base is gonna be mad that he took a picture with Ice with Vezo. And the niggas that support Vezo is like, oh, he's the biggest. They feel like that shit is lit. You know what I mean? And a nigga like me who's not blinded by the political affiliations or the dumb shit, like I see it, it's a smart move. I can't be mad at it. I can't knock it.
You feel like rap. You feel like the rap. If rappers actually give a fuck, or they just jumping behind? Or they just yo, if I can get a picture with Donald Trump to boost my shit, I'm taking it.
Yeah, 50-50. I think it's probably 70-30-70 boost my shit. I mean, in Chef G's case, I think it's like, look,
I might need some clemency.
30, I might need some clemency.
I might need some clemency. Fuck is you talking about?
Chef shit is full blown.
I might need some clemency. Chef shit is full blown. I might need some clemency.
Let's get Chef situated. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, that's a smart move for Chef. It's a smart move for Trump. He pulled up to the hood and he pulled up to listen. Trump been in 3 hoods. He was on MLK when God bless the dead son just got killed, and a lot of niggas got shot where I get my hair cut, and niggas saw Chick-fil-A giving out sandwiches. That, if you don't know, if you live in Atlanta, that MLK strip is the hood. Them niggas is out there on time, and they will rob you. They will shoot you. I don't give a fuck how many Secret Service them niggas are still outside. Then he pulled up to the South Bronx, Katona Park, and if anybody from New York will tell you, that is a hood area. Like, there's nothing but projects around that shit. Like, that's not Times Square. Like, he was in the hood. Then I just seen he went to a church in Detroit in the hood. You know what I mean? Ice Web Vezo pulled up. So I mean, and niggas complain, you know, niggas make me mad when they say the dumb shit like, oh, he's doing it for the black folk. Well, yeah, duh. Oh, he's just drifting like, what do you want him to do? Duh. Like, would you rather him not show? You're supposed to do that. Like, you're supposed to touch the hood. Would you rather him not touch the hood? You know what I'm saying? Like, Joe Biden did a little fucking fake ass dinner at somebody's house. Like, nah, nigga, come and talk me amongst the people. So I like the move. I feel like it was chestnut checkers. And I don't even think Joe Biden has the physical ability to stand up in the hood, dance, talk to niggas that long. Like, I'm not gonna even talk about his decision making. I'm just gonna say he's not physically fit to be the president. I know Trump is right there in age, but at least Trump can still formulate sentences. He can articulate himself, and he can stand up straight.
Trump is a good.
I just don't feel like
5 years younger than him, no. Trump is a couple years younger than him.
Exactly. A good 4. He's a good 4. He's 4 years younger. You know what I mean? Yeah. But Trump can still move and groove. You know what I mean? Trump is fucking shit. I don't know if Biden can fuck anymore. You know what I mean?
Biden hasn't fucked nothing in a long time. Biden's not worried about no box. At all. At all. Biden is trying.
He's just trying not to shit on himself.
Touch a little kid or something.
You feel me?
Keep it light.
Do weird shit.
But yeah, I'm not see, this is the thing. I definitely don't jack Joe Biden, but I'm just like, yo, I just feel like Trump is smoking mirrors. Like, he's lit personally, but then fucking with Trump means you gotta fuck with the whole Republican situation. It's nasty over there, B. Them niggas is not jacking niggas at all, B.
They not.
That Republican shit is up. Nasty work, B. They not fucking with niggas at all. And fucking with the, like, it's like, yo, how do I fuck with Trump without fucking with the rest of you scumbags? Because y'all niggas gonna have niggas set back. And it's like you can't separate them. That's the only thing. It's like, yo, I'm not fucking with the rest of them.
Yeah, it's like with the Caitlin Clark fan base. I want to fuck with Caitlin Clark, but it's like half of the niggas that fuck with her just are so racist. They only do it because it's a great white hype. It just, I end up like, it'd be hard for me to align with the dumb shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
She playing here tonight too. I might go. I ain't gonna hold you.
I would have win. I gotta go. It'd be a fool not to. You gotta pull up for the Clark joint. You still got your season? Your season pass?
Nah, it's the next.
I would go if I.
I'm not
Oh, it
even
already
that.
ended.
It's already it already went over to the next shit. So I'm definitely not reing up. Them niggas could suck the back of my balls, be like the Hawks is so terrible, my
Word, why
nigga.
not you? Just because you just discussed
They
it with
just
the
ass,
play
bro.
on
Like I'm
court.
not jacking them. This bum ass Zoom shit talking about we only got 9 minutes left or some shit. We gonna have to whenever this shit run out, we just gonna have
We
to
gonna do drip
restart it.
report, and then we about to let's get in a drip report, and then we got a lot more topics, and we're
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
get
gonna
into that,
just
and then we're gonna do another half
I could just combine the file really after we done. So yeah, I ain't even know this bum ass
type
Zoom
shit.
shit had a fucking time limit. See, you know I ain't in corporate America. I don't know nothing about these Zoom meeting shits, B. But fuck it, man.
Word.
Let's get into the drip then. Shit. What you want? What's going
Yo,
on?
drip
Give me some
report
Euro, man. What the fuck been going on, man? Cause
coming
that niggas in
from
fucking Capri with 100 million
Italy,
stores. Shit going
Capri.
crazy. The fuck? I'm mad. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas
Yo,
ain't flick some
I
shit
was
up. What
in
is in the
Milano.
stores?
Listen, all kind of paint. Listen, if you like any type of Italian European brands, you have to come to Italy. You have to come to Napoli. You have to. Stone Island is from Italy. Shit is, I mean, first of all, it's so cheap out here. Like Stone Island is like regular Polo Ralph Lauren to them. You know what I'm saying? So like, for us, like you might gotta go to Saks and Neiman's to get this Stone. You might be walking down a block in Napoli because Napoli is like Brooklyn, like it's like a hood, and you might stumble into a random store like a hood store and they got Stony in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's cheaper, obviously. And then when you shop in Europe, you get your tax back. And everybody knows we're really getting rate from the import taxes that we have to pay to get these items. So I implore you, look, I had to take 2 boats to get to the top of Capri. You know what I mean? Like I want niggas to understand what I'm saying. Like that's how I was off the coast, what's going on, to go to Positano and all that. Yeah, I mean, so the pieces the Cartiers, I got the ceramic wood Cartier wrap joints, and they niggas, so I was able to talk them down on the price because I could talk my shit.
Yeah.
And you get your tax back. Like it's the best shop if you really want to shop, or if you want to flip.
Tell them how to get the taxes back.
Now look, I don't want to say tax evasion. All right, so look, if you don't know, we're gonna slow down. London, you're not getting no tax back. I got raped. I got took up through there. They're not a part of the European Union. They're pretty much down with Americans still. Like, we're going to tax you. Like, that's our little baby cousins. Like, don't be fooled. However, when you go to countries such as France, Italy, Spain, the percentages that they pay on tax, the civilians, the residents of those countries can vary from 12% to 25%. So when you buy a piece of when you buy something from these countries and you're a U.S. citizen, you always have to make sure you tell them, like, yo, I need my tax form. What they do is they fill out a small tax form. It takes 2 minutes. They put your passport information in. Boom. Yeah. When it's time to leave, when you go to the airport, you take the form to the tax reform center and they give you that refund back. So it's like you getting a discount, you know what I'm saying? Because it's cheaper because it's made there. So they're not paying no import tax and you're getting the tax back from being a U.S. citizen. So it's like, it's a win-win. You can't, it's super, super lit.
Yeah,
and then the sales was crazy.
Keep your receipts, bring them shits to the airport. I mean, keep, like what I'm saying, I'm just reiterating, keep your receipts, bring them shits to the airport. Don't be dumb.
Don't be dumb. Don't be stupid. You know what I mean? But like I said, there's a lot of heat, so much heat. You know what I mean? I can't even, it doesn't do it no justice, me telling the people. I just want to implore the people to make their way over here at some point in your life. You got to see it. You know what I mean? Life is short. You know what I mean? That's all I can really tell you. Got to come. If you into that, if you just into getting flies and seeing shit, and then not even like, a lot of times, niggas get so caught up in the names and shit. But Italians, like, they put a lot of emphasis on the quality leather garments. So there's so many other different companies over here. Like you said, what's the shit you was telling me? The CP shit, the shit that's big in London, that's CP big over here too. You know what I'm saying? CP company. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it'd be so many different joints that it would just take one rapper nigga to come over like done it, like, all right, I'm doing this now. Now niggas is dicky. You know what I'm saying? Like there's like hundreds of brands and companies that are of the ilk of Prada, Gucci, Bruno
Yeah, facts.
Cucinelli. Those are just the most famous ones. You know what I
Facts.
mean? But
Because when you
it's
go
a
over
lot of you
when you
can
go
get a
over
lot
there,
of good garments.
because when you over there, they got certain brands that they hold in very high regard that you might have never even heard of type shit. You know what I'm saying? They be
Never
like,
even
yo,
heard
what?
of, B.
Because they
Don't
not
do
because
that. Yeah,
the
like
shit
we
the
fucking
shit
with this
that
over here.
yeah, we fuck with them like the most famous shit or whatever, the shit that got clout or whatever the biggest companies own or whatever. But they got shit over there that they just fuck with on some like time honored, like the craftsmanship
I'm
is
on
A1,
shit.
or
And
even
you know,
it
US
might be elite brands that just never sold out to these bigger companies or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? But they still got all the clout in these specific
yeah,
areas. You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Not
Real shit.
100%. And then, like you said, like I noticed with the Europeans too, like they're not gonna like if it's a quality brand, it's just gonna be quality. Like you know, remember Versace had a wave and they was popping, and then like Frank Mueller watches and all that. Them
Yeah.
brands are still popping over here. Like, don't be fooled, because those is
Yeah.
good joints. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's just that, you know, niggas just might put something down and pick this up, but like all of that shit, even Ferragamo is still lit over here. That's
Yeah.
big. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Shit,
niggas forgot.
me.
Like I used to be a Ferragamo nigga, but it's like niggas just like, oh, now everybody's Diored out. You know what I mean? Like, which is cool. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But like, it's always all of them quality joints. Like if it's a quality brand and they make good pieces, it's just gonna be that. It's not gonna be cool in 2010 and not be cool no more. Like they wear they shit like this is what it is. You know what I mean? Like we know it's a
Facts.
good brand and they make good garments and that we support it. You know what I mean?
Shit got
That's
famous
that.
because it was fucking timeless to begin with. Yeah,
Hello.
I knew the drip was different because when I was in fucking Rome, I was just in the airport, and the airport mall in Rome was
First of
retarded.
all, niggas that tell you the Rome airport might be top 3 shopping in the
Yo,
world. You know what
dog,
I mean?
drip. I
Ma
was like,
was calling
what?
me and Frank was calling me like, yo, because they flew into Rome. They was like, yo, the Rome
So
airport is better
drippy,
than shit
dog.
I seen in London. Like, I
Crazy,
didn't realize
yo.
niggas was like, the Rome airport is like the best shopping
Bro,
period in the
I was
world.
walking around that shit. I had a long layover in the air. I was walking around that shit like, bro, this shit is dumb. Like they had everything
I've
in that
heard that. I'm
Rome
flying out of
airport,
Rome.
bro. Yo, you gonna be like,
Niggas told me
wow,
Rome
what the
Airport got it.
fuck?
They was like, Rome.
Trippy.
I'm almost to the point where like I'm saved a couple of dollars just for the Rome Airport because I know the way niggas you saying that solidified it because Ma telling me he been telling me this whole time like yo the Rome Airport is like the best shit I ever saw. Frank was saying the same shit,
He
and even
trippy.
when I was talking to niggas in Prada, like they was like, oh we got him at the airport. Like, I'm like, yeah, I don't got him in this store, but I got him at the Rome Airport.
Yo,
So
the
that let me know
airport.
right there, like. Whatever they send into the airport, because they probably looking at like they getting every nigga from all over. So and it's
Yo,
still Italy. So it's like, yeah, like we sending it to the airport joint. You know what I mean?
nigga, I was in Rome. Them
Word.
Asian niggas was in the airport busting it up, bro. Like them
Going
Asian
crazy. I bet they was.
crazy, dog.
I
But yeah,
bet they was.
this shit, the time about to run out, bro. We about to come back second half. You already know how
We
we
was
do.
about to come back second half, all that good shit. Pay some
Uh-uh.
bills. We be back. Oh.
Yeah, we
We
back
back. I
at it,
got another
man.
juice.
More juices, more life.
Hello.
Talking about. Um, yeah, we back. Be Elite Scumbag, you already know. Second half, we do every second half. We tell you who's the livest scumbag of the week, the most elite scumbag nigga out. Goes none other to the good brother Bishop Lamar Whitehead,
Your
who has
cousin. That was your cousin.
cousin Whitehead, who has officially been sentenced 9 joints.
He was
Nine
wilding though.
joints in the whole scale. Listen, man. Sometimes I'll be like, "Oh, they tearing the black man down." And sometimes niggas got to do some time. B, you're out of pocket. You're fucking out of pocket, Bishop Whitehead. You was taking advantage of other black people, poor, older black people, stealing their money that they saved up their entire life, finessing them with God and Jesus. We don't condone that at all. That Will said. That's disgusting.
Never. Too many
Nasty work.
pulpit pimps.
Pulpit pimpery. We can't condone it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. He was an elite scumbag. We're gonna give him that. He was an elite scumbag. He was Gucci head to toe. He went phantom on niggas. He went crazy. You know what I'm
I think
saying?
when they found out like he scammed the old lady for 90K, that's why I had to draw
Nasty.
the line.
That shit
It's
got
like
nasty.
it's nasty. I
That
gotta
got nasty.
I gotta take my hands off. You know what I mean? Like once you start stealing from all your own and the old the weakling, that's like, come on, bro. I can't get that. I can't condone that.
when he come home, he's gonna go back to the pulpit too. That's the crazy part. I feel like he's
Watch
gonna
what
keep
Diddy
it
about to
going.
go mega. Watch. Diddy gonna fall out the way, and then I can see him coming back and going mega church, like getting down with TD Jakes. Like we're gonna rebrand everything. So it's just what it is. I'm telling you,
if Puff come
nigga,
back church,
niggas can always count on the Lord because niggas, the black Christians are so, and Christians in general are so brainwashed that they'll forgive anything and everybody. You know what I mean? And you know, Diddy and them are gonna make it look good.
You know, that's in the doctrine.
Yeah, as you should. So that's why I said that's the only way he could come back. He got to come back through Christianity.
Yeah,
it is what it is. You know what I mean? Well, let's get into some shit. Yeah, me and Chris Brown. If you don't know,
the God Breezy,
he does meet your cousin. He does meet and greets.
He's my favorite nigga.
$1,100, and your girl can take a picture of their choice. With
anybody
Chris Brown.
though, he do it with niggas too. Pause.
He doing niggas.
He do it with niggas too. Pause. He just.
Yo,
I see he did the Dragon Ball Z Goku fucking finger touch shit with a nigga.
Oh, word?
Yeah, that. He did the Dragon Ball Z finger touch fucking what that shit when they combine bodies and shit. He did the Dragon Ball Z joint with a nigga. Pause.
The ghost tanks and all that. I'm crying.
Nah, Breezy got it.
So a dude comes on Twitter, he goes viral. He sees a picture with his girl. She takes a pic. She pays $1,100. Takes a picture with Chris Brown. Lets Chris Brown grab her cheeks and all that. Rip her up. All kind of crazy. Jumped on it. Yeah, I mean, jumped straddling the nigga and all that. And he sees it. He said, you know what? Engagement off. You know what I mean? I'm off this. So there's a lot of people that are calling him insecure. It's just a picture. A lot of whoopty whoop. And then there's a constituency like me who's going to let his nutsackers and saying, I'm not going for the disrespect. First of all, the fact that you even paid a stack of your hard-earned money to go hug a stranger, it's one thing if you want to take a picture standing next to the nigga. I'm not like, he's a nigga, you like his music. I'm all for that. But when you gotta feel like you can do that with some decorum and some respect for your partner. That doesn't mean let a nigga grab your ass. That means, okay, take a picture with Chris Brown. Even if Chris Brown would have put his arm around her, I'd have been like, all right, it's not too crazy. But once he start palming your shit, it's like you don't respect your nigga. I just obviously gonna go to the public airways and you couldn't wait to post the pic. So it's just like, I'm glad he called off his engagement. I don't think that's insecure. I think that he dodged the bullet. If she's willing to post some shit like that in public, what is she willing to do behind closed doors? Right. If you're willing to pay $1,000 of your hard-earned money to let a stranger palm you, that means you would have let him pop. That's how I'm taking it. If Chris Brown would have pushed the issue, he would have popped.
You feel Chris Brown's in the wrong at all?
No, absolutely not. You know what I mean? It is what it is. If that's what they want me to do, I'm gonna do it. You got it. That's on your home base. That's not on Chris Brown to monitor
your bitch. Yo, my son shit froze.
That's on him. Yeah. That's on homie household, the leader of the household. You're supposed to know that. Look, take the picture with Chris Brown, but let's keep it respectful. You know what I mean? Like, and he don't got no control, and she don't have no respect.
Honestly, bro, like, this may sound crazy, but like, I don't even really condone my bitch like being a fan of a nigga. Like you like a fan?
Listen,
like what? Like,
but I got a homegirl, and she like posted like Lil Wayne like with the hard eyes, and I was like, "What you got a man? Like, what are you doing?" She was like, "Well, it's just a celebrity. It's not that deal." I'm like, "No, nigga, it's mad disrespectful. Like, you just posting the next nigga. If you was my bitch, I'd have violated you.
I don't condone like, you my bitch being a fan of another nigga. Like, you a fan of a nigga? Like, you like he come in the room and you got flabbergasted and all that. Like, nah, like you clip, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you if I see you get too out of your body, if I see you get out of your body for a famous nigga, I'm turned off. Like, ew. Type of bitch is
I'll
you.
never forget. It's a nigga we both know. He's a party promoter, and he went to Morehouse, and I'm not gonna say his name. And I was with Coke and DJ Envy, and we was like just going out. Like I was, Coke was the homie, so Envy is his man. So long story short, we go to one of them clubs, like I want to say like over there off behind Howell Mill, one of them joints on the back block. And the promoter nigga who went to Morehouse, he was like, he greeted us, and his girl was out there. Do you know his girl was like mad giddy for Envy and asked DJ Envy in front of all of us if she could like wear his chain? Like
Get
on
the
some
fuck out of here.
chains. I
Get
put
the
that on my
fuck
daughter,
out of
nigga.
here, bro.
And that's a nigga we know that you see, you probably dapped up 1,000 times. How about that?
Chain?
Yes, bro. She did that, bro. I couldn't believe it. I said, oh, this is out of control. And homie just looked there like, huh? And I was just like, whoa, that was crazy. And me and bro was like, yo, talk about that shit the rest of the night. Like, how you ask another nigga to wear his chain? Like, she was like, oh my God, your chain's so nice. Can I wear it? And like laughed. I was like, whoa, that was insane, nasty work. So I've seen the fandom in real life and it's disgusting. And I agree, like, if you're a fan, like, I don't want to be a part of you. Like, you can like a nigga music, but don't be a fucking fanatic, bro.
Yo, my
like,
nigga,
have some decency.
Word too, bro.
I'm the nigga in your life.
Bro, one time I took this little bitch to the Hawks game, bro. I think like it might have been like Quavo or 2 Chainz was in the building. Bitch went like camera zoom in on the nigga in his seat, like at the nigga Quavo in the building, like on her stuff. I'm like, whoa, bitch, like, you know what I mean? Like, calm this shit the fuck down. You atting niggas like you trying to get noticed by the nigga. Like, calm the fuck down, bitch. We not
doing the
that.
Story is wild, crazy. I'd have wild her stupid ass up. Like, fuck is you doing?
Bitch,
you
I throw your goofy thirsty ass bitch. The fuck you think?
I'd have threw her food over. Her phone would have went over the balcony on your bitch. I'd have violated the bitch if she did that with me. I ain't gonna lie.
And Quavo, yo, you lost your fucking mind.
If you want a date with me and you start recording, nigga, I'd have violated her. Phone would have been in pieces. I'm gonna keep it 100. You better than me, because that's like, wow, these bitches is wild and crazy kids.
You know what's so crazy, right? So mid-game, I didn't know that's what she was like. I didn't know she was doing it. It was after the fact when I'm at the crib. I look at her story.
And you see it.
I'm like,
my
bitch,
God.
you in there atting niggas, dick buffing? Like, yo, bitch, don't you ever in your life. Like, what? That's just out of bounds, B. Like, and listen, man. I'm not mad at out of bounds. I'm not mad at homie for canceling that. Celebrity or not, I don't care how famous a man is a man.
10, I mean, bro, he got 10 toes and 10 fingers like the rest of us.
A man is a man. I don't care how much hot songs he got, how much money he got, whatever. A man is a man. There's no separate rules. And especially spending your hard-earned breach to go meet the nigga.
That would have been enough for me too, honestly. Like, if you met him in passing, cool. If you took a stack out of, if I'm like paying rent and shit, and you took a stack out your savings for that, I would have clipped you for that. Like, you did what? You dumb bitch. Yeah, bugging.
When the last time you spent a stack on me?
Hello? What? Never.
What?
These bitches is out of line, bro.
What?
Out of fucking line. Like, I can't believe that shit. And then the fact that there's some joints defending it, like, oh, it's insecure. It's just a picture. He should have established boundaries. Like, the fact that there's people that are trying to find fault in the homie for calling off the engagement because of the lack of respect is insane. It's even niggas saying that, like, oh, it's just a picture. Like, you're a fucking cuck.
Because these niggas, for one, all these new age niggas are suckers, man. They taking a lot of damage in their relationship, bro, and they don't even realize it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They getting violated, and they just, like, thinking shit is okay of new age rules. They letting, you know what? All this new age media shit and all this shit is like, brainwashing men and allowing a lot of bullshit in their relationships and allowing women to have all this power and be able to disrespect the fuck out of niggas.
Facts.
And niggas don't even realize that they're being disrespected, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit is so crazy to me. Like, bro, you getting violated, bro. You just like putting up with that on some new age woman power bullshit, nigga. You got the whole world fucked up, nigga. Word is born,
the whole
bro.
world. Like, these niggas is crazy, bro. It's absolutely fucking insane.
You don't allow that, bro.
It's just certain shit that you don't do, bro. Like,
you don't allow that.
Keep it calm.
And if you allow it,
keep it real light.
Don't let society tell you what's like. If it don't feel right,
allow, bro.
If it don't feel right,
it ain't right. It ain't right.
Don't let
It's not
society
right.
finesse you. Don't let Twitter tell you what's allowable in your life, B.
What you should, yeah, what you
If it
should
don't
condone.
feel right, it ain't
Nah,
right, B. Like,
it
trust
ain't
me.
right, bro. We not doing that at all.
Trust your
At
intuition,
fucking
champ.
all.
Trust your
Like that shit
intuition
is
at all
ridiculous.
times. Fuck that,
Yeah,
B.
bro. So like, yeah, like shit like that. Be I felt it like, and then this is why niggas be snapping and be wilding out because it's just like the
Exactly.
lack of respect
You taking
is
so much,
out of this
you
world.
accepting so much bullshit, and you pushing it down, societal shit.
Society,
Next thing
maybe
you
I'm
know,
bugging. You
yeah.
lose it.
Next thing you know, you
Now
doing
you
Chris
over the side. Now
Benoit.
you done. You got yeah.
You
You
Chris
going Chrissy?
Benoit.
Boy, you going Chrissy B? You got a knife in your hand. You shaking with a knife in your hand, and you don't know what happened. You just bugged out because you allowed the disrespect. That should have build up, and that should have make you lose it. If you do
Yeah.
not check that shit at the door, like, and I'm sure
Right.
she might have gave certain signs, but if she didn't, and that was the first sign, that's all you need. Oh, if you don't
Yeah.
respect me, all right, holla.
Yeah.
Go marry Chris Brown.
How you engaged and take a stack out of your shit to get gripped up by a singer? What?
That's what it is. You know what I mean?
She
If
never
you
loved you.
single, Ma, do your thing. But if you got a nigga, like, have some respect, bro.
She never
Like,
loved you. There's no way she loved
she
you,
never
bro.
loved you.
She never
She
loved
never
you.
loved you. You know what I mean? Like, we shouldn't even have to explain certain shit. Like, certain shit I even said, but it's just fault on both parties. Fault on him for not, you know what I'm saying, making sure there was a certain level of respect that was already established. And fault on her for just being blatantly disrespectful in the streets.
But respect to him
It's gross.
respect to him for stepping the fuck off, though. Respect the homie.
For stepping off, yeah. Respect him for stepping off. Yeah, we gonna give him that. He stepped off. He did what he did with Remy Ma.
He did all he could do.
He
did all he
the
could do
fuck
at
off.
that point. He did all he could do at that point.
He
I
did all he
respect
could
that.
do. He did all he could do. I'm not even gonna blame him. He stepped
Yeah.
off. He did right. He did right.
He did right.
Your aunt Remy going through legal battles again, and they saying this is karma for how she did Papoose.
Is
Her
it her
son is
going?
facing the first degree murder.
It ain't her going through the
So I
battle.
say it's her going through it because it's your son. Like if my mom was going through it, you going through it with him. You know what I mean? Like I think your son is close enough where it's like you're gonna be stressed out by it. Like you're gonna feel it a little bit. You feeling the pain. You know what I mean?
Whole body
any way you
that.
slice it.
For a whole body.
Yeah, it's not like it's some light shit. Like maybe it was like, yeah, exactly. Like maybe like some like maybe a robbery. You be like, all right, she good. Nah, body is like might not see the nigga again. You know what I mean? Like that's what that is.
My thing is
on the street.
How does a nigga 20, what's he like 21, 22? How does he end up in a situation where he's booming a nigga that's damn near 50 years old?
Because the niggas that's 40 years old and 50 years old in New York that never left the block is still there.
They in the way.
They're intermingling with all the young demons. They're in the way, bro. Like everybody didn't make it. Everybody didn't relocate to Virginia or Atlanta. A lot of them niggas is in the same building. And it's listen, bro, like I see it all the time. Like, just, you know, I'll be watching some of my niggas' stories. I'll be like, yo, is that Ivan? He's like, yeah, that nigga's done lost it. Like, when the nigga used to cut my hair, like, nigga was in the street, like, singing, like, he's like he's fiended out. Like, it's sad to see, but it's just like, that's just one of the cases. So, like, you know, we know plenty of niggas that still live back in their city that never left hometown. So they gonna stay there, they gonna be there till they 45, and they still gonna play the same corner, and that's gonna be bad. And then eventually, like you said, they no way. Niggas 21, 22, they what's up, bro? Like, move, like, what we doing? You know what I mean? Do you running shit? We running shit now. We not jacking that. And you know, the little niggas, they not respecting nothing no old nigga used to do. You know what I mean? Is he doing it now? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Prove it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it gets to. Because we gonna prove it. So it's ridiculous. That's what's going on, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
That shit crazy. But you feel like it was just like you feel like it was just like a random argument, and they just like boomed.
I feel like it was some block shit, bro. I mean, so the streets is saying it was some murder for hire shit. So I got that word from different niggas like, nah, you know what I mean?
Remy's song on
that
time
was one
to
of
the
them.
point
It was like a hit.
He was a hit, man. Sheesh. What's going on with Pat?
You never know.
Is that Pap's son too, or just Remy's son?
That's not Pap's son, no, that's Remy's son. So you never know like how much Remy's giving him, and he grown. He might got to be on his own time. And like, you know what I mean? Like, how much do Remy really got to give niggas? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, not she's hot, but
she giving all her bread to fucking easy block. She giving all her bread to fucking easy block
captain. And fucking in the rap battles and shit. You know what I mean? But it's an unfortunate situation. We never want to see our brothers going through that and being in jail and
Yo, I ain't
all of
gonna
that
lie.
nasty
You said some
nonsense.
shit. You said some shit when we first started. That was karma for how she did Papoose.
You never know. Like
Wow.
niggas just and
Look,
niggas kind of
man.
like swept that under the rug, man. I
This
ain't
is the
forget.
energy. This is the energy of life, though. This is how the spirit works. Like, yo, you did Pat filthy, running around with some young nigga. Guess what? We got something for
Yeah,
you.
that looks like a low value pep at that. Like, it ain't like I could. I'm not even gonna say I can respect it because I wouldn't respect it. But like, what makes it more egregious is like you got like a lower version of Pap. Like you ain't even like a go like get a nigga that was like more lit than Pap. Like yeah, Easy Black is nice in the rap battles, but it's like Pap's still a little valid. Like he got his own show on Hot 97 now from K Slade. Shit. Like yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, and he's a seem like a solid nigga. Like he looked out. Like come on.
Yeah.
Like in terms of rap legacy, his shit is way surpassed Easy Blacks. Yeah, I mean, whether you like his
Yeah.
shit or not, like
Yeah,
I
for
don't think
sure.
it's gonna be too many niggas that's gonna say like Easy Block standing and hip hop is bigger than Papoose. Like
Fuck
Papoose did
no.
give us mixtape heat and all kind of shit.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna
Right.
say that. So for you as a like New York rapper and all that, like to go that route was kind of crazy. It's just like she's just like a nigga, like she don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah, I could have
and
seen if
you know
she
what I
even
mean?
went corporate, good corporate nigga, anything like that. But this is like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, she
Like
went nasty.
it's just like a nigga that's like trying to get to where Pap is at. Like, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
crazy. You know what I'm
she's
saying?
nasty for
That's
that.
what, like really. She nasty for
The
that.
nigga was
You know what I'm
signed to
saying?
her. She basically fucked her little homie. The nigga signed to her.
Bitches ain't. These joints ain't shit, man. What are you gonna do?
Nasty
What
work,
are you
B.
gonna do? But yeah, so she going through it. Son going through it.
Yeah, pray
I
little bro
mean,
beat that though. That's
unfortunate say,
nasty.
Pray little bro beat it. Yeah, I mean, speaking of jail and such, your man Birdman viral for visiting the jail and telling
Yes.
niggas that books are not important. Speak to this, Rich, as someone who did a couple years, man. Are books important or not? Yes or no?
I ain't gonna lie, books are literally the most vital thing when you locked up. There's nothing more important than books. When you locked up, there's really not other than your physical workout, you know what I'm saying, which a lot of niggas really let fall by the wayside in jail. But like the only thing you can control when you locked up is your body and your mind. You feel me? And the books is how you control
Yeah.
the books is how you build your mind, and the working out is how you build your body. You feel me? And to disvalue the importance of books in a lockup is just ridiculous, B. But that's how Birdman been getting over forever.
Mm-hmm.
Like Birdman been preaching the niggas fuck a book, and that's how he been finessing niggas his whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like he been hitting niggas with bullshit his whole
Yeah.
life.
Nigga
That
said the first nigga that read a book realized they had a bad contract.
yeah,
The first nigga that was down with Birdman that knew how to read realized his contract wasn't right.
yeah. So
Shit me.
he's been anti-book ever since. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
And he's
yeah,
like,
that
yo,
was
fuck that book shit.
to look a bunch of felon niggas in the eyeball after they just say, yo, we need additional literature. Because at the same time, yo, it's hard to get books in jail. Like, if you don't got people that really fuck with
Copy.
you and love you and shit, sending you shit, and it's mad books that's illegal, banned. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta order you the books a certain way. The nigga can't just send you a book from out of his crib. You feel me? They gotta buy you
Yeah,
the
it gotta be
book.
certain joint.
Yeah, they gotta buy you the book directly from shit to send it to you and all. It's a headache, and it got to be an approved person on your shit to send you anything. So it got to be somebody with no F's, all that, get approved to even be able to send you anything. Then they can't even send you their own shit. They got to buy that shit from certain places that's only approved to get sent to the jail. Only a certain amount of books is approved, and books get banned all the time. So there might be a couple of the banned books left in the population circling around. You know what I'm saying? It's hard.
Mm-hmm.
They understand how important knowledge is. That's why they try so hard to restrict getting it. And them niggas was made a blatant plea to this man, like, yo, we need literature.
We need more literature.
We trying to build our shit. And this fucking coon says, what y'all niggas need books for? You think that shit gonna help you? What else is they gonna do, bro? What you want niggas to do?
He wanted to dig a tunnel and do a prison riot. Get all the Bloods unified.
Birdman wanted niggas to ask him for a pack. Clearly, he wanted niggas he wanted niggas to say, like, yo, set up a pipeline, like, yo, get a pack in here. That's what Birdman wanted. Clearly, you feel me? Like, what the fuck? Like, what's up with that nigga, bro? He pissed me off with that
nigga
one.
Is crazy, yo. It's crazy.
Definitely never ever asked Birdman for life advice. That's what I figured out from that shit.
Hello. You see what I'm saying? The shit
What?
is just egregious.
What? On
But
Juneteenth, on National
on
Nigga Day.
Juneteenth at that, it just sounded terrible. Like, fuck you need a book for. Like, that just sounded crazy. Like, that's not something we should be promoting to our brothers and sisters. Be like, they used to literally whip slaves for reading. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit like that. Like, it's deeper than rap, for real. Like, niggas gotta read. That's how they used to hide all the information from us. They made sure we was illiterate. We can't read shit. We don't know our rights. We don't know shit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
So
bro.
it's just, I
That
can't co-sign that.
that little time I spent sitting still and reading everything that'll come my way, just reading. That shit built my fucking mind to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that I could still call on shit I read fucking all them years ago, and that shit still be coming in key. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
cause that's the, like, no bullshit. That's the best part of this shit. Like, yo, all right, fuck it. I finally got time to sit still and fucking build my brain. Like, let me just see what's going on. Like, let me read these books that you never really, you know, nigga be speeding when you moving around. You ain't fucking sitting around reading no fucking books. You feel me? So it's a whole different ball.
Exactly.
It's a whole
Exactly.
different ball game. It's like, all right, well, I got time now. Let me fucking read this shit. Let me learn what the fuck all these niggas be talking about all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the
Nah,
best way to that's the
facts.
best way to take advantage of the time. Don't be a dumbass. You want to be another dumbass nigga sitting in front of TV all day. You know what I'm saying? Not learning shit, watching fucking Jerry Springer and shit. That's what you want a nigga to be? Come on, man. Niggas sit in that shit,
I
watch
can't.
fucking Jerry Springer
It's
and
fucking Jerry
TMZ and
Springer,
watch dumbass shit all
Equalizer,
day.
dumbass
Yeah,
movies and
niggas just sit
shit.
in, man, you'll see that shit. Bro, you could be in a lockup, bro, and know who's the bozos. Like, yo, these niggas sitting in front of TV all day long eating honey buns. Like, they don't, like, these niggas is not going is bozos. Like, you already know. Like, when they get out of here, they gonna crash out. Like, you already know that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I can't jack Birdman, bro. That was wild.
No. Yeah, that was outrageous. That was outrageous.
Let's get
I
into some
mean,
sports, man. I'm sick of these niggas, man. Let's get into some sports, man.
Celtics won the chip. I don't want to talk about
We're
it.
disgusted.
My nigga let me down. It's Kyrie. Oh,
Yo, bro. I like, you gonna have to do a lot of
go
defending,
ahead,
right?
man.
You better get your defend on, because I'm about to come at your ass. I'm about to cut. What's going on with Bob Reed, man? I did not like anything he did in Boston. His games in Boston were just absolutely embarrassing.
I thought
14
he was past
points,
that. I thought he was
five for
like outgrew that. He
five for
looked. Remember, he looked after
17.
every quote. It was. He looks rattled, shaken. He wasn't aggressive. He was passive. He couldn't get by Drew. But you know what? And I
A
can't
lot of niggas
even
can't get
say
by
he
Drew.
lost a set.
A lot of
They
niggas can't
can't.
get
But
by Drew.
then I can't even give him that excuse because game three, even though they lost, he showed up and the Celtics was like playing their ass off to get the 3-game lead, and he dropped 34 points. So a lot of that tells me is like it still bothers you to go to Boston and
The
play. Like,
crowd.
is
It was
it
the
still
crowd. It was the crowd more than the niggas on the court.
like
He
the
can't.
Kyrie sucks every 2 minutes? Like that shit fucking with him. You know what I
That
mean? And
shit
he
bothered
still be
him.
fake arguing. He was still arguing with them niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I guess he dived into the ball, somebody said some shit to him. He was chapping back and forth. But like, you know, a nigga like Luka, he see that and that might fuel him, I guess, with Kyrie. Like it just throws him off his game. Like he can't.
I could have swore that he was going, like, I thought that was going to make him go, like,
You know,
go
it was gonna
off
make
on
him
them
want
niggas.
gold blood. Me
Nah,
too,
bro,
bro.
that shit was like, wow, what am I seeing right now? It looked like Luka and some niggas.
Luka and some niggas. Is Tatum funny in the light for not winning Finals MVP?
I don't think
Or are we
so.
just establishing that Jaylen Brown was just better? He always was. He's just a little bit more aggressive.
Nah, I don't agree with either. I don't agree with any of that. I feel like I feel like the media felt like Jaylen Brown deserved some recognition because I feel like they played neck and neck, and Jaylen Brown just deserves
You know what
something
it
at this
was?
point.
Tatum had them two nasty first two games, and then like all of the media was talking about like he's shooting like the worst percentage in the finals for a nigga who taking that many shots.
Yeah,
So I think once that got out there and that was into the niggas who got to vote for that Miles, it was still nothing that he could really do because like
yeah,
Jaylen Brown was playing solid in them games and they won.
yeah.
So
Because
then it
what?
was like, all right, hey, they can win in spite of Tatum. You know what I mean? Even though
Yeah,
he had rebounds and assists, it was like niggas ain't feel like nothing Tatum did was like super momentum
yeah.
changing. Like Brown hit the shot in the last few seconds of game three. Like he took over. So it's like I honestly thought it was gonna be between Brown and Holiday because Holiday clearly won game one and Brown was sturdy, but then Brown won game two, three. He was just sturdy throughout. And Tatum had a couple nasty games, so it was like they couldn't give it to him. You know what I mean? But
Tatum went crazy in the closeout though. Tatum went
But
crazy in the
yeah, that
closeout.
when there's no pressure, see, yeah, do it when the game is tied up in the fourth, and yeah, I mean like that. When it's 2-2 series, don't do it when you're up 3-1 at home and you're already up 30. So you
Yeah,
just shooting, you gunning, you stat pan a little bit because you want to get Finals MVP for your
yeah.
legacy.
I didn't
Like
see. I didn't
that's what
see.
that
I didn't.
was. That wasn't a high pressure 30. You know what I mean?
I
That
didn't.
was
I
like,
didn't.
all right,
Yeah,
nobody
like
can
I
really
didn't.
guard me on this team 30, so I'm just get it. And we busting their ass anyway.
Yeah, I didn't
So let's
see the.
pour
I
it
didn't
on.
see the Finals MVP for Tatum, but it was like he played a good floor game, but he just wasn't on. His shooting percentage was way too low the first couple of games. It's like, bro, we can't just give it to you. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
But
happened to
but
Steph. I remember.
but I didn't feel like it wasn't like niggas was dropping 40 something points and just super going crazy. It was just like, yo, Jaylen Brown was just playing a more efficient game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He was a more
so
efficient game, and that
yeah,
matters.
yeah, that
I,
matters
re-
for sure.
I remember 2018 when Steph was thirsty for Finals MVP. He had that nasty game 3, and it was like Durant was trying to pass him the ball to let him get his shit off,
Yeah.
and he just couldn't make a shot. And then Durant won the back-to-back. So I
But
mean,
I feel like
that's why Steph needed that 2022 one. That was like he needed that for his legacy.
yeah,
That really
and
cemented his
now
shit.
Tatum is gonna need an MVP season, the finals, and like he's still not still got a
He's
lot
needing
left to
MVP, and he
prove.
got some shit. He got a lot of accolades to
He
get.
got
Yeah,
a lot left to prove.
you know
He
what I
got a
mean?
lot left
He
to
got a
prove.
lot to prove.
But I feel like we not really giving credence to the fact that the attention that Tatum draws. Like Jaylen Brown is getting
That's
open
what a lot of
shots.
niggas is saying that.
Jaylen Brown is
Yeah.
getting open shots. He's chilling. Like he's shooting open. Tatum got whole defense keyed on him. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's different energy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Jaylen Brown definitely benefiting off the fact that Tatum is drawing the defense, bro. Like that gotta count for something. But I feel like he did deserve that award though, for sure.
He did. Yeah, I made deserve it. And I was just gonna say it to Tatum too. Sometimes like he'll you'll see like they're keyed in on him, but then he'll like shoot a sidestep 3 or like some nasty shit, and then it'll be clanky. Like he won't if Tatum would have just drived it to the basket majority of the time like he was doing in the latter game,
he settled for the
he might
jumper
have
way
got
too
it.
much.
So
he
settled
for the
jumper way too much.
Because even
just in general,
I seen Tatum live action last season, and it was like it's really like he just making these shits because it's like, yo, this nigga the defense be on him. He behind 3 and he just pull up over top of niggas. Like he not even really trying to go by niggas or none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like he don't really drive.
Tatum tight, Brocky, like you can get to the cup at will if you really
at
want
will.
it. Like,
he don't really like Jaylen Brown. He's trying to violate niggas. Like
he's trying
Tatum
to get to the cup. Yeah, he's trying to violate niggas.
Tatum don't really.
For
Tatum
sure.
will just shoot over the top of you and keep it pushing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't. It's
like,
it's a total different level of aggression. I don't know if it's some light skin shit, but it's an absolute different level of aggression. That's a fact. Jaylen Brown.
Where do the Mavs go from here?
Our test definitely different. The Mavs. I mean, you got to get a knockdown shooter. You got to get another shooter.
Yeah. You need a nigga that's Derrick Jones that can hit the 3. You know what I mean? Like a wiry nigga, like maybe like a Rocco. You know what I mean? He might have been a better fit. Who could actually go on Rocco, Robert Covington, a nigga that can actually make the 3-point shot.
Yeah,
and defend.
Yeah, a way more consistent. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Now, if Derrick Jones was a knockdown shooter, it would make more sense. You know what I'm saying?
Make more sense.
Like if Tim Hardaway could play defense, you know what I'm saying? Like then it would make more sense.
Yeah.
Like
they need a bunch of niggas that do one, but they liability on the other end is so nasty. It's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah, they need a knockdown shooter. They had him. A nigga like Porzingis would be awesome over there.
Would he be? Because would he been on the floor though?
Because
he really like Porzingis barely made it through.
Yeah, he's a super injured ass nigga.
Celtics were just so good. They just was able to win spite of him. You know what I mean?
That first game when they had Porzingis, they looked amazing.
That was the game. Yeah, they looked crazy. They looked like you can't do nothing with these niggas at all. Niggas firing on all cylinders. This is after game 1, I'm like, oh yeah, this shit over with. Like they don't got enough. It's just not enough firepower. I mean, they got 5 niggas, maybe 6 that could go get 20, heat up. Yeah. Like Horford can go get you an efficient 17 off the bench. You know what I mean? I think the ring for Horford solidified his Hall of Fame resume.
Yeah,
for sure.
Horford's for sure Hall of Famer. He's for sure Hall of Famer. I am
Drew Holiday. I think he might be a shoo-in too with the second one. Drew. I think
Hell yeah. Like, cause Drew is such a shoo-in with the second one because after he got the first one in
His
Milwaukee,
handprints was on it.
his handprints was all over
They
the one
shipped
in
him.
Milwaukee, and then they shipped him
His
out.
handprints
They're
all over that
clearly
one.
not the same team. They're clearly not the same
At
team without
all.
him. They went for
At
the
all.
clout.
They
Went
got
for the
worse with
clout.
Dame.
Exactly. They went for the clout with Dame Lillard. They clearly was way worse team with Dame, with J. Rule off that team. They was a way worse team. And then when he got to Boston, the energy shift. It was like, oh, this is clearly the best team. It's not even nothing to talk about.
This is the best team. They ain't nothing to talk about at all.
It was nothing
they
to
can
talk
lock
about.
shit up. You know what I mean?
Drew
Him and Derek White. Derek White's
shit.
unsung here. Yeah, facts. Fact. He's just he's a winning basketball player.
Super winning basketball player.
He knows how to play. High
Yeah.
IQ nigga.
I fuck with Drew Holiday.
He's one of them type of niggas. You got to. Yeah, you know what I mean? I know niggas be hating because he got the white wife, but you gotta respect it.
Yeah, I ain't
on the court, he get it done.
The Celtics went crazy just on some team or like how to put a team together shit. Like Brad Stevens, Danny Ainge, like they really just constructed an elite basketball team. Like,
is this 04 Pistons or are we looking at a dynasty?
They better than 04 Pistons. They better than 04 Pistons. If they keep that nucleus together.
Right now they're 04 Pistons. Because the Pistons went to all of them Eastern Conference Finals. They went to the finals once, lost to the Spurs, 1-1, you know what I mean? So right now they the Pistons. They Chauncey's Pistons. Yeah. We'll see where they take it.
If they got the bread. They could
get to the Spurs. They could beat the Spurs. They could get to beat the Spurs. But right now they Chauncey's Pistons.
They got the bread to keep that nucleus together. They definitely could win at least 2 more chips.
Yeah, you should be able to squeeze 2 more. Like Drew got about 2 or 3 more good seasons. Derek White is young. Tatum Brown is just entering their problems. You should be able to squeeze at least 2 more out of that.
Yeah,
for sure. You know what I mean? Anything less than that is kind of like you didn't really maximize.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Guys, shout out WNBA, Angel Reese. Just broke the rookie record. You know what I mean? Most consecutive double-doubles. Most consecutive double-doubles by a rookie. You know what I mean? Let's pay some homage to her.
She been sturdy.
She been sturdy.
I'm gonna keep it real because I did not think her little big man game was going cross over to the grown woman shit.
And it's been like kind of moving them bitches. Yeah, like
she's a little stronger than I thought.
Moving niggas.
Yeah. She's sturdy. She's sturdy, but her big man shit is carrying over to the real shit, like SMD.
She moving niggas. Yeah, shout out to her. Caitlin Clark is still in the middle of a race war.
Hey, yo.
Just crazy.
Fuck what you talking about. I watched that game versus Sky. Her floor game is definitely moving up, bro. She's rebounding. She's dominant. She's doing different shit. She's doing different shit on the court, man. Caitlin, you know what I mean? Niggas gonna respect it. I respect the fact that she's not backing down. Like, she's not going anywhere. I respect that. Like, I thought she was going. I thought at this point she might have fucked around and went mental breakdown. Like, it's clearly she's not going anywhere. I respect that.
Yeah. Got a sad news though. Your cousin, your favorite player, Cameron Brink, out for the season, torn ACL. Your favorite snow bunny.
Nasty work, man. I can't believe that. This shit is disgusting. When I heard the news, I'm like, nah, Cameron. That's really my joint. Yes. That's my favorite bitch. I'm sick right now.
He was crying. I'm like, you know, when the girls get injured, they be crying and shit. I'm like, oh damn, that shit look nasty. But her shit did look nasty. I don't want to. I mean, it looked nasty. It did look nasty.
That shit was bad, bro. I'm like, damn, B. Like that was that. Like she was must see TV.
Yeah, she was just must see. You know what I mean? Hello.
Shitting me.
WNBA gotta lean into that. Like lean into the more feminine joints. Be like everybody's not a dyke butch. Lean into the sexy joints.
The WNBA needs to. Every team on WNBA need to have 3 bad bitches on the end of the bench that just like do the pregame walk up shit. Just, you know what I mean? Yeah, get them bitches get a lot of DMs.
If niggas was seeing bad joints on the walk hallway, like that alone will attract niggas to the TV. Like, oh yo, you see the one joint on the
It don't matter. Let her go DNP. Let her go DNP. Just how teams on the NBA got a random white nigga at the end of the bench. Like every team in the WNBA need a random bad bitch at the end of the bench. I mean, like, fuck what you talking about?
Facts. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, and just them bitches sexy. Like, we want to see that, man. Like, for real.
You see what the Chicago do? You see what the Sky doing with the Kaza God's Reach joint? Like, she tough. She don't get on the court at all. They just leave. They just got her in all the social media promo. Fuck you talking about looking bad?
Like, don't be looking bad as shit.
Fuck you talking about? Bitch, put on this little dress. You getting DMPs, but we got to check for you.
We got to check for you. We got to promote you.
You know what I mean?
Like, yo,
they doing the right thing.
Yeah, shout to them. Let's just promote some more straight heterosexual bad women, and y'all might be on the way. I mean, y'all in the right direction.
Yeah,
We got to do real quick. Got to shout out, not even a real quick because it's not doing them justice. R.I.P. the great Willie Mays,
yeah,
arguably
the
the best
biggest
baseball player of all the time, the biggest nigga. He was a little before our times, but I heard enough. You might have heard about the catch if you watched any sports in your life.
facts.
One of the best to do it. You know what I
It's
mean? Like
to me,
World
to
Series
me,
champion, MVP,
to me
Barry
personally,
Bonds' godfather, if you didn't
yeah.
know.
If you didn't know, for
You know
me,
what I mean?
it's him, Griffey Jr. It's him, Griffey Jr. and Barry Bonds. For me, my personal favorite niggas. B.
Yeah, and that's the top three niggas for me too. Like, can't
Shit,
really.
me.
What we
I'm
talking
not
about?
hearing no Barry
Like,
Bonds slander. You can
I'm not
SMD.
hearing no Barry Bonds say I don't go fuck what y'all talking about. What he took, nigga, still was in the rock. Nigga was nice before that. Like, don't do that. Like, I'm not
Yeah,
hearing no
man.
Barry Bonds slander from none of
We're
you
not
niggas.
doing that.
But yeah, RP the late great Willie Mays. He got a good 93 out of this shit. Can't be
Yeah.
mad at that. You know what I
Can't be
mean?
mad at that. That's an awesome
Word.
run. Awesome run, Willie.
That's an awesome
Salute to
run.
you. Salute to you,
Salute
Willie.
to Willie Mays, man.
Salute to Willie Mays, man.
Facts.
Let's wrap this joint up, Brody.
Let's get into our favorite segment. If you're new here, if you're not, you already know what it is. The name of the show is called World Set. And every episode, we let y'all know what we all set on, what we not feeling. And I'm gonna start it off. I'm all set on Ryan Garcia. You cheated my man Devin Haney. A lot of you
Nasty.
Mexican fanboys in the comments, y'all mad that the nigga cheated. He's out for a year, and I'm not going for it. I'm all set on the nigga you cheated, bro. Like, hey, my man need a rematch. Don't do that, and make sure you come clean this time, Ryan Garcia. Fuck is you talking about? That's who I'm all set on this time.
Peds was ridiculous. Like, what? At these big ages, is what we doing?
At your big age, that's what you doing?
Peds is
Hello.
crazy. I'm all set on the cop that arrested Justin Timberlake. You know what I'm saying? Like, what part of, like, what type of nigga locks up JT? Nigga, like, what the fuck,
Lock
bro?
that
Like,
nigga up, man. Lock that
that's
thug
crazy.
up. Lock the thug up, man.
Yo, like, I just
I
can't
ain't forgive him
condone.
for what he did to Janet.
Yo, we used to be a proper country where celebrities could get fucking lit and speed around and do whatever they want and just get off with shit. Like, we used to be a
Get off
proper
with shit.
country. The fuck? When Justin Timberlake gets arrested for being lit,
You
where
know
are
it's
we?
nasty.
Is this
We in a
America?
bad place.
Is this fucking
We
America
Biden.
or
This is
nah?
Biden's America. It's
I'm
Biden's America.
disgusted, man. I'm disgusted, man. But yeah,
Biden's
B, that's our
America.
show, man. Free. Thanks for checking
Yo,
in
I
live from
fucking
Yami.
listen,
What?
people. Can y'all grab the hoodies is up. Y'all been asking about push the button. That's all, you know what I mean? They're not gonna be up for long. Hoodies is up. I'm gonna be posting some more once I get on the plane tomorrow, I'm gonna have it on again. I'm gonna give y'all some of that World Set Smiley Face joint, limited run, all set pod.store. Make sure y'all tap in, please. I'm tapping in from Europe. I'm tapping in again, and we here, man. Holla at
Yeah,
your boy.
I ain't gonna lie, Free. I'm gonna put that on. We really was hella distracted. We didn't promote them joints how we need to. So I'm gonna extend the time limit on them shits. I'm about to extend it like another week or
All
two
right.
just to give the people some proper time to really, you know what I mean? So we could push the shit correctly. But yeah, get in tune with us, all set pod.store. You know what to do. Holla at us, man.
Holla. You already.
How the fuck I do this shit?